And it's not in this mission, but the last Arbiter mission that definitely has one of my favorite moments. Sure, most people can guess what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna stay silent about it for now. Oh my god. I just find that when they're in their rage mode, they're just like a little too like jittery, you know, to like hit consistently. Because like what happens is they hit you, your screen flashes, you get pushed around, probably like jolted up, and then by the time like you're adjusting to like be ready for where they are now, I find that God. I find that like I by the time I find like where they are, I'm hoping to take the energy sword this time around, that they're already hitting me again and it just kinda like resets. Oh, that was right to the head. So it just makes them like ridiculously hard to consistently like it just turns into me like spamming, you know. Oh, I might have killed my own buddy there, sorry. A little touch of like him mourning his teammates. I don't know if I got sniped or if like the one with the shotgun just pulling me down. And I have to say it is funny seeing the brute use a shotgun. Like there's that part of me that thinks because they wanted the brutes probably to have some kind of equivalent to a close range weapon, like a shotgun and energy sword equivalent, right? But they didn't, you know, whether they didn't get one done in time or whatever. They they were like, well, just screw it, just let a brute use a shotgun. You know, it's kind of funny that they're like, yeah, we'll use a human shotgun. I didn't want to get lunged over here. God damn it. My goalie? No, he's still there. I don't blame him for holding back. He's energy sword. Doesn't have a long range option. I do like my shotties, so I'm gonna take the shotgun. Like obviously we know that in Halo 3, the brutes will get the grab hammer. But they also got the mauler. So they actually got like what like we know Tartarus also has like what we can assume is kind of like the I don't know why I'm shooting my buddy. We can assume that like the you know the weapon he has is like the precursor to a grab hammer, right? It's not going out well for me. What are you doing? Also, is that like the first time I've actually hijacked in my playthrough? Oh my god. It is very much one of those things where, like I've noted earlier in the playthrough, where this game definitely didn't get enough playtesting just because there are like things like broken things like that, where how like fast brutes could drop you, or like sometimes the seemingly like the times where you just get like seemingly one hit by an enemy that's not even using something like an energy sword. Like they're not using like a special melee weapon or close range weapon. They just punch you, and you're just dead. And it's like I don't. Okay, that just happened. Driving, please work with me. Oh my lord. Not having it today, apparently, for the driving. Man, I remember this bit being tough on Legendary too. Like, God, they tank so many shots. They don't even have shields. Oh! God. It's a very ballsy strategy to do on not easy. Because normally I like hijacking the Wraith and then using that, but kind of a risky thing to do on this difficulty. Even though it said 0, I said another shot. Huh. Good to know. Oh, come here! Oh! Well, I died anyway because I got snagged on the wall, but that was kind of funny. Come on, game. Let me jump on it. There we go. Now you guys show up. Can I... Okay, good. I was gonna say your drop pod is like in the most inconvenient spot possible. Okay. We're gonna leave the race here because there's a thing I normally do is like there's a lot of enemies that come out of one tunnel and I will just kind of nuke it with the wraith, try to get most of it. I always did like this room, just like the idea that they've kept some human treasures, some of their arsenal. Thing is, I really don't know if the enemies are actually spawning in there yet, so. Oh. It might be possible for me to not have to go all the way around if I just get you pressed up a little more, perhaps. Let's see. Oh, we're so close. It's like so close I can taste it. I think it's just a tad too high, unfortunately. And we are talking like a smidge too high. I swear if this takes too long, if this doesn't work, then I will just, there we go. See, then I'll just go. I won't bore you guys with me trying to figure out if I can get up there. Well, the rocket made short work of them, so. Ah, yes, the shotgun. It's gonna do so much against that wraith.
By the rings, Arbiter. The councillors, are they
Murdered by the brutes.
vile, disloyal beasts? The prophets were fools to trust them.
Your pal. Where's he going?
Earth, to finish what was started. And this time, none of you will be left behind.
That structure in the center of the city, it's a Forerunner ship. And Truth is heading straight for it. If he leads the Covenant fleet to Earth, they won't stand a chance. You have to stop him.
That brute has the Index. And Miranda and Johnson. He can activate the ring.
If he does, I'll detonate in Emberclad's reactor just like we did the Autumns. The blast will destroy this city and the ring. Not a very original plan, but we know it'll work. No, I don't want to chance a remote detonation. I need to stay here.